Hey guys, this is your friend Cyriljeet, and in this video I will show you a quick demo of Postifluence, the latest application from us that will help you create 100% organic, 100% do follow, and 100% Google loved backlinks to any niche you want using the guest post influencer marketing strategy. So I'm going to show you exactly why this product is going to make a big difference to your market. But first, remember, search is beyond every other traffic source in the market. It's the 90%, 93% of the web traffic, and there are 1,000 billion or 2 trillion searches every year processed by Google alone. And 46% of all searches now on the web are targeting something local. So your business is affected, your customer's business is affected. And 70% of marketers believe that SEO is better than PPC to attract traffic. And remember this, why do you need to rank on number one? Because only 0.78%, less than 1% of people go to the second page to look for the search results. And search drives double the amount of traffic of social media to people to pages around the web. And Postifluence helps you get that traffic by doing three things. First, it lets you find perfect sites to target. You can find blogs and sites in your niche that are doing well, that are ranking on Google, and more importantly, that are open to guest posts. They have a policy of inviting guest posts, and you can outreach. You can automate the outreach. So you can automatically send them emails and messages. I'm going to show you exactly how. And you can even trade in guest posts and links in the included marketplace inside of Postifluence. So if you're a blogger, if you're a marketer, you can talk to people like you, and you can trade in links, you can trade in guest posts. So without further delays, let's get into Postifluence and let me show you how it works. So very quickly, you work with Postifluence by finding the blogs that Google loves and that which will publish your articles and get the rankings. And this is how you do it. You start with the website finder. So go to the website finder, put in your campaign name in the search. Like I can put in cryptocurrency, and it's filtering my search results according to that. You can search a new query. You can search any niche by clicking that button and entering your keyword like cryptocurrency. Just click on search and it will get you the results. And you can select from a variety of operators. These are the operators that you can select from. So whether whether the blog that you want to target, does it have in title guest post, or does it say guest post at all? Click on search and it's going to find all these blogs. And here are our search results. Now we got to look at it a little bit. If we go into filtering, we can filter them on a number of things like the maximum ranking, which is the lowest ranking actually that you can accept, the minimum ranking that you will accept, the links count, how many links should the blog have around the web minimum, and also which country do you want to target. So you can even target the country. When you search these results for the first time to build up your shortlist, to build up the people you want to actually target, you need to filter this a little bit. Definitely you won't be asking for a guest post link from Fiverr. So here's how you do it. Just in the rank min, start putting in what rank you could accept, and you will find that what's left are people who will actually be blogs and websites who will accept your guest post entry. You can browse these websites, do your analysis like how many links you want, what kind of website you're looking for. Click on it and you will see more details about it, including their social media accounts. If you want to reach them on social media, you can do that. And you can, like that, you can browse all these other websites, any website that you want to target, like this one, for example. You can find their email IDs, and their email IDs are now in the system. You can find the contacts, and you can find the social media, and you can reach them. So here you've got a little bit of data like the email available. Is it available? Is there a contact form URL that you can target? Are the social networks available? And is the domain information available for this purpose? And you can even check out the domain. You can even check out the website right from here. And if you've run a campaign before to them, you will see the number of emails sent to them, the number of opens they have, and the number of replies they've sent you. And any website that you like, all you need to do is just click it. For example, we saw 2, click it, check it, and then add it to the shortlist. So just click on add list and select the shortlist you want to add it to. I've got a shortlist called cryptocurrency created already. If not, then you can create a shortlist on the sidebar. Click on save changes, it's being saved. And now we can create a campaign based on this. But first, let's take a look at our shortlist. I've got some shortlist created already. I've got a cryptocurrency shortlist in which I have shortlisted 23 different blogs. All the details are in here. And when I run my campaign, I can connect them to the shortlist and send out my emails. So it's very easy. I've got a couple of campaigns over here already. The beauty campaign is finished. There were 6 emails. There were 2 bounces. All of this data is available to you. And the cryptocurrency campaign is not finished yet. I can click on view campaign to see this campaign. And it's super easy to create a new campaign. I'm going to start with that. I'm going to show you how to create a campaign. Click on create campaign and give it a name. I'm going to call it cryptocurrency 3. Select the email account that you want to use in the campaign. You can set up your email accounts in the sidebar. There is an email accounts section over here. And when you click on it, you can see all your email accounts. You can add an email account. You can use any SMTP. You can use Gmail or Office 365. It's up to you. And you can select the shortlist that you want to connect the campaign to. So all the emails in that campaign will go to the website owners, the people in that shortlist. Click on next step, and you can select from a number of ready-made templates. So we give you a bunch of templates for your use, and you can create your own templates according to your own needs. So you can plug them in anytime you want. You can either use our template or yours. It's totally up to you. So I've got a bunch of my templates over here. It's fully ready. You can put in the details you want. Just at the end, put in your name, like Cyril, and your email is ready to go. But of course, we would urge you to modify this according to your own needs. It can give you an idea of how to get started, but it's on you to custom tailor make it to your website, to your niche, so that you can maximize the chance of getting that lead. And when you send out a cold email campaign to get your influencer leads, you can actually create follow-up emails too. To create a follow-up, just click on add and specify how many days after the first email you want to send it. So let's say you want to send it after 3 days. Then again, in our ready-made follow-up templates, you will find some ready-made messages that you can use. Again, customize it according to your requirements. It's all here. Put in your name over here and modify it according to your need. And if you want to add another one, click on add again, and then repeat the process. Maybe you want it after 6 days. Typically, we want at least a week's gap between these emails. So that's the recommended, but you can put in according to your own needs. And we have, again, follow-up emails. So use the follow-up email over here. It's got a subject, it's got everything, and it's got tricks to make it, the open rate maximum. Whenever you're satisfied, click on submit, and your campaign will be saved and the mails are ready to go. You can see the performance of your campaigns from the campaign view right over here. You can see how many mails are sent. You can see the bounces and all the other details, just like I showed you earlier. And if you click on view campaign, you can see what's going to happen. So you've got, for example, this website. You can see which email the mails are going to go to. You can actually customize each email separately for every website. So if I want to change the subject only for the email that goes to Bitcoin K, I can do that. I can change the follow-up. I can change the follow after 6 days. You can do that yourself. And if you want to modify the email, only the email that goes on to Blockonomy, same thing again, you can modify it. You can put in some custom information about Blockonomy to connect that with the owner better, and it's going to happen. Again, all the information is available here, like social networks, contact form, every detail is available. So if you want to further reach out with a contact form, you can do that. Click on it and you will be able to find that information. Just like email campaigns, you can also select an SMS campaign. And if you click on SMS campaigns, you'll be taken to the section. Here are our SMS campaigns. We can create a new campaign again, the same way, give it a campaign name, choose a number that you want to use in it, choose a shortlist that you want to connect to, and then then create the templates just like the last time. So I'm not going to show it again because it's kind of like repeat. And again, when you click on view campaign, you can actually select a website, the number they have, and you can send the message. You can customize the message that you want to send. In this particular campaign, only one message is set up, but if you want to have multiple messages, that is possible, and you can send out the messages. If you want to stop the campaign to this particular person, click on stop campaign. If you want to keep it running, for example, you want to stop it only for this one because he has replied and he's agreed to become a member, or he's agreed to put your list there, you can stop the campaign and the future emails will not go out, the future messages will not go out. And that's one easy way to make sure that you are on top of things always. Now, Postifluence also has a rich marketplace, a marketplace where you can actually advertise your deals. So if you got pro level access to Postifluence, you will be able to add domains and you'll be able to see your domains. And if you got elite level access, then you will be able to contact the people who are running those deals. You'll be able to see what kind of website they have, the traffic they have, the traffic history they have. All of this information is Alexa verified, so it's quite genuine. And you can contact the person who's running this entry, who's running this deal, and mail them asking them, hey, I saw your marketplace deal, so can you please give me more details about it? So it's one-to-one. We don't even have any cut in this. You approach the person directly and you deal with them directly. But this is a good way to connect to fellow marketers, to fellow agency owners, and trade links. You can trade links. You can even charge money for providing guest posts or guest post links. It's all possible inside. Email templates, I already showed you. This is where you create your own email templates. And snippets are short codes that you can use inside of email templates. So if you want to create a new snippet, just give it a name, then give it a code name like my snippet, and give it a code name like my snippet, and give it some content like test, hello. And then whenever you want this text replaced inside of your template, just write my snippet in curly braces and you will be able to put it in there. In email accounts, like I showed you earlier, you can specify multiple email accounts, all the email accounts that you want. So that's how easy it is to use this software. Find amazing websites using the website finder, shortlist them into lists, which you want to run the campaigns to, create email and SMS campaigns, pitching them your idea, either asking for a guest post or asking to be on their podcast or asking for a sidebar link or any other idea that you have. Reach out to them and convert them into a source of your rankings or even make direct sales. It's all up to you. So remember, you get your backlinks in Postifluence from the right places because all the search results, all the websites which are being listed there are search results. These are websites that are ranking for your keyword, for your niche inside of Google today. And that's why they are important, because a link from them is contextual. A link from them is something that Google will love. All the links are 100% do follow because you're making them with direct interaction. You're making them manually. So you are not spamming anybody. People would love to hear from you. And if possible, to give you this opportunity to have a guest post or anything. And when you make links like this, you don't get deranked. And using our website finder system, you can actually find websites that are actively looking for guest posts, who have a guest post section, who will accept guest posts from you, make things easy for you. Guys, right now you also get a commercial license, so you can actually run campaigns for other businesses, which is actually very hard. People are looking for guest posts and SEO work, backlinking work on Fiverr and Freelancer everywhere, and they are eager to pay you for this service. You can actually monetize this in a variety of ways. So go ahead, grab your Postifluence with the software, the commercial license, and the training that will help you maximize your sales and also help you get the maximum number of backlinks and use Postifluence to the best extent possible. Click on the sales button below and make it yours. This is the time to get the best deal on Postifluence.